you put your scene before yourself often. And so, you know, this award, I haven't asked the question, what does it mean to you, to many people. I think it's a throwaway question. For you, I don't think so. What does this award mean to you, Wavepunk?
It's something, like, ever since Rocket League became an actual legitimate scene where, like, people like I quit my job to go and cast Rocket League because it was substantial enough and it could be a thing. There was enough fans that cared about the game for us to have it be a meaningful part of the industry and to see it grow. And ever since the Esports Awards became a thing, it was when are we going to get the recognition for how good of an esport this is? Every person I ever talked to about Rocket League is like, yeah, man, that's the esport that could break through. That's the esport that could really do everything differently. It's non-violent. It's accessible for everyone. My grandma can watch it. Like, you don't have to know anything about Rocket League to be able to appreciate watching Rocket League. Everyone says that, but it seems so often that there's not actually the recognition of the game that I feel like it deserves as what I would argue is the world's purest esports. So this one means a lot, not just for me, but for everyone else. I'm realizing in my speech I didn't thank anyone at Psyonix. There's so many different Psyonix teams, esports teams down through the years that are a big part of us all getting to this spot. But yeah, seeing me here, having Stax be here, announcing it, he is genuinely becoming the Bruce Buffer of esports, the voice of God of the entire industry. So yeah, I was really hoping, I really thought it was going to be him. And so it was also funny up there. Degon was filming with his camera. As I wasn't looking at the screen, I didn't want to look, I was just listening. Degon had his camera out, and I'm like, wait, does that mean it's one of us up here? Because the three of us were all up for it, and then it was me. I couldn't believe it, so it's kind of a blur.
I love that you put your scene forward first, and that is an excellent thing. However, I'm going to make you talk about yourself now. You won Host of the Year. What do you bring to your role that makes you stand out?
The thing I care about the most, I mean, to tie it back onto what you just were saying, all I care about is being a part of a good show, is being on. I went to the theater as a kid, and I would step into these buildings, and the doors would shut, and this black box would hit, and the rest of North Texas would fade away, and I'd travel to Narnia or Neverland or whatever the play was or the show, the concert was, and that magic I felt in that moment of being transported is always what I've cared about in any show I've been a part of, and esports is that for me right now. It's the place where I just want to create that magic I experienced as a kid for the viewers at home, and whatever, and that's more important than me, and I think that makes it translate to where my work is good, if that makes sense. Like if you don't care about, if you're not focused on yourself, your work will be better, as unintuitive as that is. So the showmanship part, esports is kind of this blending of showmanship with nerddom, and, you know, the purists, the statisticians going up against the showman. I'm definitely on that showman side of things, but we need both in the scene. So yeah, I love getting to lean into that showmanship side of things.
And it really works, man. You know, every half influencer in this industry has storyteller in their LinkedIn bio, and you are one that absolutely actually hits that mark. You are one of the best storytellers in our industry, and it's why you've earned Host of the Year this year. Congratulations, my man. It's a pleasure to call you a friend.
Yeah, thanks, bud. It's good to see you.